everybody, it's 13th Wolfman. You know what today is? Well, today is a pickup day. You thought I was going to say 31 days of horror. I'll do that in a minute. But this right here is a pickup video. I was out last Friday, and every time I go down this main strip, I drive by a GameStop, and you know, it always looks like they're like on the verge of closing, but they're not. You go in there and it's like they have everything, but it seems like every time I go in there, it's like there's like a long time in between each visit, so they move everything around. You know, at one point they have like last time I was in there, they had all the Funkos, you know, on this giant shelf in the middle of the floor, and then when I went in there last Friday, they moved them all to a wall. It just, okay. But, so I actually went in there to look at Funkos. And when I went in there, I was like, okay, well, interesting. And they had a sign that says, buy 3, get 1 free. I couldn't find 3 that I wanted because I'm not into video games. Some of the other stuff that they make Funko for, I'm not really into. But I found 2. And I found one that I thought was really cool. This one was Jason Blum. You know, the guy that owns Blumhouse Pictures. The guy that's given us stuff like the new Halloween 2018, the Conjuring movies, you know, stuff like, you know, Blumhouse. I thought that was cool. I grabbed it. I was like, well, that's actually a really cool idea. I've seen them put out like directors before, you know, like the Hitchcock and Del Toro and you know, stuff like that. So, but I've never seen a producer one. Saw this, thought it was cool. Had a little blood splatter right there on the front plastic. So I saw that one, and then so I'm walking around and I look over on this shelf. They have like all these exclusives, which were at the New York City Comic-Con for GameStop, and they have like Susie from Stranger Things, you know, Dustin's annoying girlfriend, and a few others. And the last one I grabbed, I was like, oh my god, I need to grab this because it actually is a favorite movie of mine. And it's horror, and it's Slim from the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And right up there in the corner where it has the number, right there, it's a little popcorn, you know. I had to grab this. This was just so cool. Now, I was watching a video last night, and Jay, Absolute Sublime 1, was showing off this same Funko. And he's like, in the comments, tell me whether you display your Funkos in the box or out of the box. He goes, I like to take them out of the box. I like to take some of mine out of the box. Some of mine are in boxes still, just because once you take them out of the box, you need to find a place to put the box. You know, so for a majority of them, they're still in boxes right now, but it doesn't mean that that's where they're going to stay. I have 3 that are out of the boxes, and you see them when I pop in, and they are, you got Jason, Michael, and Freddy's down there. I don't know if you can see Freddy, but Freddy's over there next to the Warner Brothers, and it's all the Warner Brothers, DC, and animation stuff. He's like a book stop right there, so they don't tip over. So now I got Slim, I got Norman Bates in a box, and I have Reagan McNeil from The Exorcist in a box. You know, it's just right now that's where they are. It doesn't mean that that's where they're going to stay. Just to answer that question, Jay. So that's it. That's what I picked up. Do you guys collect Funkos? Do you collect horror Funkos? If so, which ones do you have? I know the ones I've tried to find. I mean, there was one like about a year ago that it was supposed to be a Walgreens, and I went to every Walgreens that I could to try to find it, and I never could find this damn thing. And I saw people online finding it left and right. And that was Sackhead Jason from Friday the 13th. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it to save my life. You know, and was just one of those things. It kind of sucks out here, and I see other people all over everywhere find like the Universal Monsters at Walgreens or Walmart or Target or whatever. Here, I just can't find that stuff. It sucks. And I don't want to go online and pay, blackmail prices on eBay for them. So I just kind of like lose out. That's it. As always, I am the 13th Wolfman. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. Always want to know what you have to say. When you do subscribe, hit that bell, ring that bell, and bing that bell. That way you'll know whenever I'm putting something new up. I am the 13th Wolfman, and I am on the prowl.